Peace and blessings, y'all. This is DVJ. It is Sunday. Hope you're enjoying this Burner and Styles P to kick it off. Just want to say, too, I deleted the last evening's episode. So if you're wondering, like, dang, I heard some of this stuff before, I forgot to put something in, some content on the episode that I really wanted on there. So I had to go back and delete that episode and reissue it. So my apologies. We added to it, though, so there's new content on it. It's fresh. A lot of it's from last night and early this morning. And we'll be showing you an example of white privilege. You know, we talk about white privilege a lot. And I'm on parole, and as a black and brown person, I was mesmerized. So I have a video here, audio video of this white guy. He was basically a party to crime of someone robbing a bank, and he did not go to jail. His PO did not lock him up. They called this man's PO and everything, and they didn't lock him up. That's crazy. That's white privilege. Enjoy y'all Sunday, y'all.
Yeah, I'm with the brown bag. Threw away the money counters. I like to count it by hand. It took me 6 hours. Shout to the sick flowers and the trip routers. Get high from a contact if you sit around us. Like the multiverse, you know? You were Jesus and the Holy Ghost. Different versions.
New Styles P.
Sit back, relax.
On this feature.
Anonymous before anonymous was an alcoholic. Wolf, dig the lingo when the alpha talking. DJing, fucking put the houses on it. Win it all, lose it all, bet it all, risk it all. Fuck about the fiscal, y'all. IRS sticking us up without a pistol, y'all. Thought to get the bricks involved. Ex-drug dealer or the next drug dealer. If you filled up with hate, would you let love kill you? Me and Pools, we them dudes, plant-based, but I know to eat when I see the food. Run if I'm in the mood, I'ma keep it golden, y'all. Rolling like a bowling ball. Web 3P, the president you never voted for. Web 3P, dig the lingo when the alpha talking. Like me and when Trinity came. Black Mirror appears, fuck down in the crypto. All that Jaguar Paul, Apocalypto. Yo. Competition up in Web 3. Me and Darius be sliding on these beats like jet skis. Yes, we shaking up these spaces like we supposed to. Put respect up on my name, cause you don't want me going postal. See me, I'm getting closer to touching levels of greatness. I got them phantoms with me, yo, for whatever the case is. See what y'all saying basic, me, I'm spitting like the ghost. I'm like that gangster and that gentleman that's realer than the most. Taking notes is what y'all should do, cause I'm riding to the top now. Quit hating from the side because music's about to pop now. I'm hot now, there ain't no turning down cause I'm a beast. Turn me up another notch, I hold the crown up in the streets. Ain't no option, I'ma eat defeat is something I won't take. My word is my bond, and that's just something that I'll never break. Big mistake for y'all to think that bar for bar you'll get the victory. Bodied everyone I face and I can make you part of history. When you say Peter, dig the lingo when the alpha talking. Like me and when Trinity came. Black Mirror appears, fuck down in the crypto. All that Jaguar Paul, Apocalypto. Ski with the mask, rockin' the dash, hop in the wag, rollin' some dab. Tell me your dad, I'm spanking that ass. All you said, that make you mad. Emotional lag, back in the bag, we cooked in the lab, the fire gon' blast. Hold up there, she going so crazy. Sheesh.
Okay, I'm going to show y'all an example of white privilege when we talk about white privilege. So this white boy, he got pulled over. I think one of his guys or something committed a crime or something. Something happened, right? So the highway state patrol pulled him over and shit. This dude's on paper. They called his PO, and they ain't locking him up. That's crazy. I mean, good for him, but damn. That's crazy. That wouldn't have happened for me.
MELANIA, okay, I contacted probation. They're not wishing to place a hold at this point, but we got a lot of players, right?
Basically, this is, I don't know if I can explain. When I've been getting charged with something,
Well, I mean, ultimately, I got to get your side of the story, okay? Right now, I got nothing on you, okay? I contacted probation. They're not wishing the place to hold at this point, but we got a lot of players, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of stuff went down, right? And obviously, you've been in the game, and you know how it goes. And you know how people don't like to be honest with the police.
And I told, what's his name? I was like, I just said that I didn't know what to do. Just stayed in the car because what else am I going to do? Jump out at 100 miles an hour?
No, I get it. And that's where we're at. So, you know, with your honesty and cooperation, we can probably clear some questions up and get the right people to jail and keep the ones that don't need to go out, right?
Exactly.
And so that's where your cooperation comes in. So with your minds and right, are you willing to answer some questions for me? All right. So how long have you been in the car here?
I was in the car.
And they sent the police on a high-speed chase on the freeway, on the highway and shit, too.
11 last night?
No, this morning.
11 this morning?
Yeah. What time is it?
It's only 10. 10? Yeah.
Shit. I thought that was a lot. That was mad. So then, yeah, it'd probably be... Let's see, I woke up at 8 this morning. So it'd be...
In 79?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you got the road with the cul-de-sacs from houses.
Was it an apartment, duplex type deal?
Yes, duplex.
Okay. So then you pick him up, and then what?
And they were supposed to bring me to where I was going to do a tattoo, and then never did.
Okay. So after you left that and you didn't go to the tattoo, where did you guys go?
We went to the bank for, I don't know his name. We went to the bank, and then, yeah, that was it.
What bank did you go to?
One by the Premier. Not the Premier, but the...
Dude's guy robbed a bank, and he was in the car and shit. And he's not going to jail. His P.O. ain't locking him up. How ain't that white privilege? Somebody tell me how that's not white privilege.
And then what was, why did you guys end up going to the bank? Dylan did?
Yeah.
Okay. And what happened there?
I don't know if he was cashing a check or just putting money in the account. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I was just trying to draw the tattoo up.
Right. So, there was no conversation that you overheard by anybody about going to the bank at all?
No.
Okay.
More Devin the Dude. He's out of Houston, Texas.
Somebody told me that you said you couldn't quit. You knew that it was hard when you started the shit. No sense in giving up. You used to give a fuck about moving ahead. Now you get scared. Shit, that's life. No reward, no sacrifice. You're thinking twice, maybe because of some bad advice. Get off your ice and go put your fucking boots on. You hustle, get your loot on. You ball, go get your hoop on. Whatever, put your suit on and go finish the job. Time's ticking quickly, not a minute to sob.
It's health time. Health is well time. Shout out Pharmacist for Life, Gut Instinct. Michelle's about to take hers now. I'm about to do my sour sop too. And the sea moss.
Now that has sea moss, black seed oil, ashwagandha. I don't know how to pronounce that. Turmeric, bladderwrack, burdock, elderberry, astragalus, dandelion, and black pepper.
Word. Down the hatch. Okay, I took that one already. Yep. See, we don't only come on here and talk ish. We take B2. I guess I'm going to take some B2 too. Vitamin, 400 mgs of riboflavin.
It also makes your pee bright yellow like a highlighter marker, just to warn you.
Like a highlighter.
Yeah, just to warn you.
A yellow Sharpie. Well, I would take them right now.
Sure.
2 of them?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to just do 1. Okay. So I'm going to make sure, but I think that is pretty accurate. If Barron Trump was born, if his birthday was March 20th, 2006, and Melania became an American citizen on July 28th, 2006. Wait, let's see. So, Barron Trump, if he was born, if his birthday was March 20th, 2006, and that Melania Trump, if she got her citizenship July 28th, 2006, that would mean she was not a citizen when he was born. Right? She became a citizen July 28, 2006. I'm going to just double check and make sure that them dates are right. So if she became an American citizen on that date, and her son, Barron Trump, was born March 20th, 2006, that means he was born before she became a citizen. So that means he was not born to an American. She wasn't American. Barron wasn't born to an American mother then. So that goes against that goes against his immigration laws then, right? Or the ones that they're trying to put out, the new deportation laws. That goes against that, right? So then Barron should be kicked out the country, and Melania. Yeah, they should be kicked out the country then, man. Make sure y'all put them on that list to go. Watching this Bucks game, too. Looks like they're at 107, 104 right now. Shout out Marcus Johnson. Dude is my favorite basketball player ever. Yep. He tells good stories, too, like when they're calling the games. It seems like Marcus Johnson knows every basketball player, too. Like from young to old. Like he'll be knowing their little backstories and stuff. Yeah. Bucks are winning right now, though. There's about 3 minutes left. We'll see how this turns out. Cousin subs. Michelle got us cousin subs. Cheese steak. Gotta get the cheese steak. You go to Cousins. Right. Well, if you're someone that likes hot sub. Right. And they do have really good fries. No one really mentions their fries.
Their fries are fire.
But they can't, like, that thing with fries, you can't eat fries the next day. There's pretty much no way you can do that. Even if you try to reheat them in the oven, they still don't taste quite the same.
You know, the only ones that kind of do, Culver's.
True.
Their fries are okay in the oven.
And what's the main thing about Culver's? It's consistent.
Right.
They are consistent. But the thing, what were you saying, baby?
I was just going to say we found the dog, and then I was like, hey,
oh, yeah.
Cousin, he just made a trip around the block.
Michelle had her son's dog got out. He's got like a pit bull rot. Is it a pit bull lab mix?
Yeah.
So he got out or whatever.
But he didn't even have his collar on. So, like, they would have just scooped him up and took him to the pound. You know?
Damn, yeah.
So.
Because there's a lot of those kind of dogs at the pound for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
I think some people just let their dogs out and just say, fuck it, I'm done with this dog.
I think so, too. But yeah, Joe drove around, I drove around, and then...
Where'd you find it at? Not it. Where'd you find Cheech? Their dog's name, his dog's name is Cheech, like from Cheech and Chong.
He was in the neighbor's front yard. And I was like, have you been here this whole time? And luckily he was excited to see me, so I was
For
like,
sure.
get back here.
Right, all like, yeah, Michelle had to go save the day.
Yeah.
That's motherly love.
Yeah, I guess. But I stopped at CVS and got myself some new nail polish.
Okay.
For the holiday time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, speaking of that, we're not getting a real tree. We're just going to use the
No,
one we got, especially with the pet.
We bought that last year, and it looks pretty good.
Keep using it.
We just need some more ornaments.
Oh, is that the only thing we have in the storage?
No.
It's in the closet.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The only thing we have in storage is an empty box.
If someone's going to hide out, that would be the place to hide out. If someone wanted to get in the building and live,
yeah,
storage room probably. Oh, they both ate too. I just fed them maybe 20 minutes ago. All right, y'all, we're going to enjoy our cousin subs.
Oh, do you need the remote?
Yeah, I keep it. Do y'all do that? Like, no matter where I go, like when I walk around, like I'll have the remote and then I'll end up just taking it with me and setting it down literally everywhere I go. And shout out Wild Fork. We got to go to Wild Fork. We got a gift card from Wild Fork out there in the Glendales.
Yeah, we'll have to do it like on a Monday or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is Chewy taking a break?
Yeah, Chewy's taking a little breather. Okay. I vacuumed and stuff out here, so I put him away. So he wasn't in the way. Yeah, we're going to eat our food and back to the episode. Oh, yeah, they should have to kick Melania and that Baron out.
Of where?
Out the country. Because she became a citizen, or I forgot, I already had talked about it, but I think it had something to do with when he was either born or got to this country or something before her citizen, or something like that. So people are like, yo, based off their new deportation rules, they should be gone too. Not that they are, but just saying, like, it's just giving an example of how, like, you know,
right,
the migrants that they're truly focused on.
Not so much. Just look at the facts.
This is Lloyd Banks, Jada Kiss, and Styles P. It's called Eighth Art.
City for slaughtering, awful town, nigga caught up in, not on the side, you hold again. I don't want overboard with sin. You playing games, think you slip that quarter in. You paying with the family, kicking your organs in. Palace to raise my daughters in. Watch your step for the screws I'm missing. True conditions, few collisions. Spinning blocks for superstition. Shake popped out the couplet missing. Federalists, fucking babies need supervision. I don't know what's worse now. The bullets of food prescriptions. Wannabes wanna confuse tradition. No food sleeves, spaghetti legend. The masterpieces of one day errand. 2 3s and 187s. 2 G's that breads and weapons. Who's the beef that beds in heaven? Who repeats the double cross? Funeral seats a better present. Accurate stories don't take convincing. Liars kick back and forth, me back and costly. You ain't seen nothing. Clickfields, that's and short. Stack up off me. Gucci in traffic. One of you bastards saw me. Platinum 40, 20 years later. Looking for caskets, call me.
Good weed and sip cognac. Ride around in the squatters, the old Pontiacs. Trying to locate Pete, yo, where Donnie at? He's kinda hoping the heat will bring Ronnie back. Violate me, I bring the Tommy back. You only get one life, so you should honor that. I'm coming home with a profit, you bring your drama back. You won't be able to get your mama back. Nah, just how I'm feeling. Can't say I won't go back. Now I'm
chillin'. Long as our presence felt, we up in the building. I got a crib with a room, money up to the ceiling, yeah. There's no way that you can deal with me. Niggas that came with me are still with me. Niggas that been rich still filthy. So I prove my innocence, I'm still guilty. Nice watch, nice coupe, loud on the desk. You ain't built for this shit, you ain't allowed in the set. Told my mom I'm a G, and I'm proud of this shit. My mentality was warped. 20 years later, my mentality is tossed. Whole crew rip a test, thus you a corpse. Nobody wanna die, but somebody wanna kill. Anybody but your body, you'd probably be a thrill. Little niggas is on something, probably be a pill. But who am I to judge? I already know the deal. The DA gave the deal, and the judge gave the sentence, and you gotta do the time. Now you want a nigga killed. I know the pain from the slums. I'ma tell you slow down, nigga, and watch them low down niggas. I keep the 4 pound, nigga.
What's the address of your emergency?
The bar.
What's going on there?
Seems to be in criminals. I think it's a white fella.
He's got a knife and yelling at people.
This is in northern Wisconsin.
Is anybody injured?
No one's injured.
Okay.
April 12, 2024 at 6 p.m. There's some white dude just walking up and down the highway back and forth. He looks disgruntled and upset.
They're screaming and he's got a knife.
Oh, yeah, see? He's got a knife.
He's running after somebody with a knife now.
Let's play a couple minutes, y'all.
He's got the knife. He's coming towards the door.
Is the door locked?
Yes, it's locked. He's now walking to the west side of the bar. Okay, I guess he's across the street on the south side of Prospect. On the south side of Prospect by the railroad track? By the Leonard Gym.
Prospect.
By the gym?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to update the officers. We have one approaching now, but I'll update them that he's by the gym.
Yep, they're out there talking to him.
Enjoy the video.
Okay.
I'm watching this patrol, Wisconsin, see what the whites are up to.
Yep, the cops are on scene.
So God will
Okay, Tim, I'm going to let you go. You did an awesome job, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yep, bye.
Bye.
Stop right there, police!
Uh-oh.
Get down to the ground!
Get down.
Get down to the ground! Stop right there! Listen to me! Get down to the ground! Back up.
Yeah, he's walking towards the police
Get
crew.
down the ground!
Been done shot his ass already? I'm just saying, dude got a knife.
255. Get down to the ground!
Good garbage,
Don't
bro.
come in! Switch the taser! Switch the taser!
They tased me.
Get down to the ground! Do it now!
Taser.
Stand by. Get down to the ground! Stop!
Dude started perk walking on him. Oh, they got him. They got his ass. Dude, they tased me good. They got to say, you got to make it easy.
Stop right there, police! Get down to the ground! Get down to the ground!
Watching movies on a Saturday night, Beverly Hills Cop, that was the best one. I didn't even think 2 was that good. It was okay, but the original one was the best one, Beverly Hills Cop 1.
Check out the warehouse's address and act on whatever he finds out. Explain it to him later. DD6 Sergeant Tiger is here now. He wants to talk to you.
Really?
What the hell is going on? I'm sorry, Sarge, I can't talk now. What do you mean you can't talk now? Just check out the warehouse and please don't say anything to Bogomil. Sorry, sir, it's not transmitting anymore.
So let's see, I Googled that Barron Trump. So Barron Trump, date of birth, March 20th, 2006. He's 18 years old. Place of birth, Manhattan, New York. Let's see, his dad is Donald Trump. His mom is Melania Trump. Let's see. Yep, now let's see when Melania was born.
Melania Trump was born on April 26, 1970.
Okay, and she was born in Nova Mesto, Slovenia. Her parent, Amalija Navs. Yeah, so they're straight up immigrants. Melania Trump, born Melanja Navs, April 26, 1970, is a Slovenian-American former model who served as the First Lady of the United States from 2017 to 2021 as the wife of Donald Trump, the 45th President of the United States. Yep, so she should be gone then. She should be kicked out the country. They should both be gone. Because remember that white man on the thing from the clip I played? And the lady, I think it was Caitlin Collins, was asking him, is there any way you can deport or whatever without separating people or whatever she asked? And dude was like, no, they can all go together. He was saying they can all be kicked out together. So Melania and that Barron, they need to go on and they can leave together. Yeah. And then Trump, Donald Trump, when he's done after his 4 years, he can just go be wherever they're at with them. Yeah, so they should be gone then. Based off these new deportation rules that these Trump people want to administer. I ain't even trying to be funny. I mean, I'd love to see it happen, but I'm saying if that's their rules, then they got to go too. They got to go too. That's what I'm saying. You're going to be seeing the white migrants. They're going to get to stick around. Ain't nobody going to be barking up their tree, asking for them to leave. None of that. They just get to blend in. That, for real, I ain't even trying to be funny. They just get to blend in and live their lives. No one bothers them and shit. Everyone wants the black and brown migrants gone. Why is that? How can you sit here and tell me that's not racism? What is that then? What is that then? And don't blame Hunter Biden's laptop. I hope Joe Biden does go on and pardon him real quick. Fuck it. So I have a question for you Trumpers, specifically you black Trumpers. Where's the black people in Trump's cabinet or in his cupboard or whatever? Where are you token blacks? You black Europeans, you land grabber sympathizers, you women haters. Everyone claims they love their mother. My mother's the best thing ever. My mom, but won't vote for one to be president. That's what some of it was too. Men it's like sometimes we can't get over ourselves and shit. We act like we gotta dominate and control everything. I'm not even putting a race on it. When I'm talking about this specifically, it's just like, I just noticed that as I get older, as you just live more and stuff like that, and you just experience life, women do get treated like shit. They really do get treated like second class. They really do in like most situations. But then in the same breath, we talk about how important and how great women are. But then we'll be, yeah, that's crazy. But my favorite person on this earth is a woman. That's my mom. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying. Like, if something like serious in your life, like, I mean, like really, truly serious happens you getting into some kind of trouble or whatever, like you need some advice or you need some help with something, like something super serious, 9 times out of 10, who are you going to? Your mother. If you're fortunate to still have your mom around or whatever. I know all of us don't, so, you know, and rest in peace anyone's mothers that aren't around anymore. But I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like, mom is like our rock. I think most of us would say that. Because we trust women overall, you know, and stuff like that. We feel they make good decisions overall. They're level-headed for the most part. Even though women are emotional, they don't make decisions based off emotion a lot of times. I feel like they're good at, like, you know what I'm saying? Even like if women are upset, I'm saying for the most part, not all of them. There's some crazy-ass women out here. I'm saying, but for the most part, even if a woman is upset about something or she's feeling slighted or whatever, she still sees the bigger picture and will still function. Make sure that, like, the things that are most important are always out in front. Or, you know what I mean? When it comes to her family, stuff like that. Yeah, they'll be putting their wants and needs aside a lot, I guess is what I'm saying. Yeah, I just thought it would have been a natural thing for black and brown people to support Kamala Harris. But like I said, I got to keep in mind, too, that, like, there's a younger generation of people, you know, black and brown people that, you know, probably haven't experienced racism. Like someone that's, you know, 50 or 60 or 70 or 80 or whatever, that's lived longer, that's been called a nigger, that's been called a wetback, has been told to get your ass up back over the wall. Or has been, you know, if you're Asian, has been called chinky eyes or whatever disrespectful shit they say about people. You notice it's always the white people that got these shitty or disrespectful, like, phrases or terms for people, you know. But anyways, I'll just say again, for you Trumpers that voted for Trump, you know, you see what's brewing. Y'all like to say Trump's rhetoric and how he acts, it's just, and what he says is just baked in the cake. Well, this cake is almost done now. You guys helped with the ingredients. You okayed the ingredients. You okayed him making the cake. That is about to taste nasty as hell. I don't want any of that fucking cake. I'll wait till the new cake gets baked. I'll wait for the Democratic cake. Okay? And that's just how it is. So, yeah, I'm just watching the news. But, yeah, man, like, women do in general do get the shit stick a lot. But then we'll turn around in the same breath and call them the most important person in our life and the most trusted person in our life. Like, I know I trust my mom more than anybody in this world. You know what I mean? But, yeah. But anyways, just watching the news, and I'm just waiting to hear people complain about the European migrants. I'm saying I'm not complaining about them. I don't care. Like, it's not, and that's the other thing, like, and I know we're all different, but, like, it's a fact that people truly, I mean, unless you live on the Arizona border or the California, but you know, you're someone that, like, kind of has to deal with that, I would say, even on a regular basis, you know, and stuff like that. But someone that's living in Wisconsin, like I made the analogy yesterday, like, the Badgers upset number 9 Arizona. You know why, though? The Badgers actually got some black ball players on their team, it looked like. I haven't even delved into college basketball this year or anything, but I was just watching the highlights, and they beat Arizona. Arizona's ranked number 9. Sorry, I went on to another topic, but my attention can get diverted sometimes. But yeah, they beat number 9 Arizona, but just from what I see, it looked like they had more black ball players on their team. Because that's the problem, and I'm not making it, this isn't a racist comment or nothing like that, but it's true, like, black athletes, black ball players are just better than white ball players, right? For the most part. Right? I think we can all agree to that. But even with like the Badgers, like the football team, the reason they're not there, they need more black football players and basketball players. But it looks like this Badger team, the basketball teams, look like they actually had some black ball players on their team. So maybe that's why they beat number 9 ranked team. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, you got to have better athletes. You got to have more talent. That's why teams like Wisconsin and stuff like that, they're only going to go so far. Like especially like the football program. Well, and the basketball too. Like, because remember when the Badgers, they made it to the Final Four here in college basketball? This was back in the early 2000s. They had made a Final Four run. You know what I'm saying? But they're only going to go so far. You know, you just need better athletes and stuff like that. That's why, like, our teams up here don't go that far. Only it gets so far, and then it ends, because you end up playing, like, especially like in like the March Madness tournaments and stuff like that. You get a team like the Wisconsin Badgers, for basketball. They got 3 black players on the team. Only one of them can really hoop. The other 2 ain't shit, really. And then the rest of the team is white. And although they're good ball players, like, you know, when the March Madness ends up tournament time comes around, you end up getting seeded against even like a school like, let's say, like a Alabama or Arkansas, or, you know, one of them down south schools where they got a lot of black athletes down there and they're good. Why do you think like in football, like Alabama and them teams like Tennessee, Clemson, Georgia, why do you think them teams are good all fucking year, every year? They got black ball players. Now be honest with yourself. Like I was saying, if the NBA was a bunch of white guys, even like foreign, because to be honest with you, there's a lot of foreign players that are better than some of the NBA players. I said some. Like guys like Luka, Franz Wagner, you know, guys like that, they're good as hell. Sabonis. But for the most part, black ball players still dominate the NBA. We're just better overall for the most part. I wish we work on our fundamental skills sometimes. You know what I mean? But overall, if the NBA were to turn into like a white league or, you know, a European league or whatever, it would be watered down. Even if they still try to call it the NBA, it would be watered down. It would end up falling apart. All right, y'all, back to the episode. I hope you're enjoying the music, the clips. And check in later tonight. We might have another episode tonight. Won't be doing nothing tomorrow. We got football, and then we're going to be going to the Wanda Sykes comedy at in downtown. So thanks for listening. Back to the episode, and we'll holler at everyone soon. When we go to Cali, are we going to do excuse me, y'all. Are we going to do Airbnb or hotel, or we haven't decided yet?
We haven't 100% committed to anything, but I'd like to stay at an Airbnb.
Okay. And what was the best Beverly Hills Cop movie? It's on right now. Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh, number 1.
Ain't it? I didn't personally like 2 that much. Maybe it's because I thought 1 was that good, but because they got.
I guess I'd have to see 2 again.
Which you now watch? I'm gonna wake up at like 2 in the morning. Michelle's gonna be watching Beverly Hills Cop 2.
There's a new one on Netflix too.
Oh, they did have a new one come out. That's right.
Joe said it was pretty good.
Oh, Joe watched it? Okay, he's got that big ass TV. He's got like an 80-inch TV. Her son, he's got like an 8. What is that? An 80-inch?
Yes.
An 80-inch. And then we got the California road tour. This is driving tours out in California. We're out here. We're dual tasking. We're eating cousins, doing a puzzle, watching basketball, and Beverly Hills Cops, and talking to y'all. Yeah, these are those California road too. We go to bed to them sometimes. They're relaxing because you can hear like the road and the driver, whoever's doing it, they don't talk at all. They just drive and you just see. It's basically the next closest thing to actually being there. And you can, like, whatever state you want. Let's listen in. It's relaxing. Enjoy the zen. Let's see how they cheat the black dude.
Suspend or revoked, or you got a good license? Because here, once I run you, I'm going to find out if you're suspended or revoked. So are you suspended or revoked? Which one is it? You don't know? Which one is it? You don't know? Okay. You will stop? Okay. Well, I still got to do my job, right? I still got to do all my stuff. No, we can talk about that in a second. Just be cool with me, okay?
You're right. Yeah, I'm irritated. What's wrong? What's irritating? You got weird stops. Why are you up here? I'm a passenger. Last time you were talking, I'm a passenger. Yeah, we can still talk to you, though. I don't have to talk to you now. Yeah, no, I think that I've been decent with you at least, right? Yeah. I'm moving on. No, I don't even know what he stopped you for, honestly.
You new? Are you new working?
I've been here too.
There's a black and a white lady. Black dude's driving, white girls in the passenger seat. She's tweaking.
The officer who initiated the stop returns with the intention of searching the suspect and his vehicle.
Hey, McCall. You want to go and step off to me, man? You can leave your phone inside. Let me get my wallet. Here, you can leave your wallet, everything inside. Hey, that's fine. Just leave it right there. We'll talk about it once you step out the car.
Saturday afternoon, Michelle and I are here doing our puzzle. Well, Michelle started. I'm watching the Bucks game. And he's coming out here randomly to help. It's a 500-piece puzzle. It's a black puzzle. It's a black woman.
No, it's the 1858
Love
North
that.
Commerce.
I'm surprised they make puzzles for black people.
Yeah.
You know what? They do have Michelle's on the call. You know what I am excited about, though? What I do like, because it's perfect, too, because the holidays are rolling around. You know, they have a lot of black Christmas ornaments now. And I'm loving that because even up to just, I'd probably say a few years ago, maybe I wasn't paying attention that hardcore, but I just know in the past and just, past Christmases and just overall, like when you go to the not the grocery store, but when you go to the store and stuff and you're shopping for ornaments and Christmas stuff, like most of the stuff is like, they're white, like characters are white, like ornaments and stuff like that. But like last year, Christmas, we got Black Santa Claus. Hey, baby. Yeah. I was just telling the people about, well, I'm sure people know this too. Like there's a lot of more black Christmas ornaments and stuff to choose from nowadays, which I think is cool as hell. Because like all the stuff we got last year, we got Black Santa Claus, Christmas coffee mug. We have Black Santa Claus pillows. We have, what are other some ones that we got?
They have a lot of Black Santa at the CVS.
Nice. When you were there, you seen it? Nice. I like the black. I wanted to get the life-size Black Santa Claus from Walmart.
They have.
Is that a display or do they have them?
I don't know, but they do have like a 4-foot one
I love
at CVS. But
for real?
Yeah, but like I'm not sure how decorating's going to go this year.
Mm-hmm.
With the new edition.
Oh yeah, we got to decide if we're going to get a Christmas, like a real tree this year because of Chewy.
Fake tree.
Huh?
I have that.
Yeah, we got the fake tree. Chewy, yeah, you're the reason we can't get a new tree now, and you too, Marley. my shreds, honey?
She's like, of course I do.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're doing this puzzle. But anyways, I was talking about the black Christmas ornaments. We got a black Santa Claus Christmas mug here. Our puzzle is black themed. What else did we get? We have the pillows. Oh yeah. We have the that picture that Ma got us from the Chicago Art Institute, or that framed art. Yeah, we got for our Illinois peeps. My ma got us this from the Art Institute of Chicago, right? Yep, it's a here, I'll read it to you. Hold on. So this is, hey baby, can you read this bottom?
Get my readers on.
I want to tell the people, this is that art. Is that like quilt art or something like that, or canvas art? Who's the name of the artist?
Bisa Butler.
Bisa Butler.
No, just Bisa
Oh,
Butler.
Bisa Butler.
The was just me going, It's called The Safety Patrol 2018. Cotton, wool, and chiffon appliqued and quilted.
Yeah, it's black art. So yeah, it's quilt art.
Got some Lysol on my readers.
Mm-hmm. Bisa Butler, American born. Oh, she was born in 1973. The Safety Patrol, 2018. Cotton, wool, and chiffon. I don't know what that says. Something and quilted, 2018. Yep, this is quilt art. From the art, yep. Kaviga Family Trust Fund. Bisa Butler, 2020, the Art Institute of Chicago, yep. Ma got this back, brought this back from Chicago for us. Yep. Marley and Chewy. Yeah, we're just sitting here watching the Bucks game. Let's see if they're losing. Bucks are winning 20-17 right now. See how this turns out. Some Devin the Dude. What, baby?
Why don't they let people smoke in prison just because it's a health hazard?
That's what they claim. They don't give a fuck about nobody's health. About nobody's health in there. It's a security risk for them. It's just something they can control and take away. You know? That's what that is. But people started selling cigarettes when they took them away. Because when I got to Fox Lake, like around, what was it, around 99 or some shit? I forgot, 98, some shit like that. They were about to take the cigarettes away. So what people started doing, they started just buying like the big-ass cans of tobacco and like Newports, and they were just saving them. And then when they took the cigarettes away, they started selling them.
I guess I can kind of understand, like, You wouldn't want somebody to have a lighter or matches.
I mean, I don't know what exactly when they claimed it was for health.
Well,
that's what they said. But
and what if you're a non-smoker and like your cellmate smokes like a chimney?
Well,
you know what I mean. Like I guess.
Well, you couldn't smoke in the cells though. When they had the cigarettes, back in the day, you could smoke in your cell. Like when I first got locked up, you could smoke. When I went to Dodge, you could order tobacco. You could order tobacco, smoke in your cell, and everything. You were in the cell like 23 hours a day when you first get there. Yeah, but dude's about to go to the joint forever. He's still asking for a cigarette. For a cigarette? Dude said, I'll tell you anything you want.
Let's go. Ain't happening. You told me to shut up when I was reading your rights. I can't ask any questions. So you can. You have the right to ask me questions. You have the Let's have
Damn. Dude said he was going to tell him everything for a cigarette. Did you hear him say that shit? He wants a cigarette that bad. So let's see, I Googled that Barron Trump. So Barron Trump, date of birth, March 20th, 2006. He's 18 years old. Place of birth, Manhattan, New York. Let's see, his dad is Donald Trump. His mom is Melania Trump. Let's see. Yep, now let's see when Melania was born.
Melania Trump was born on April 26, 1970.
Okay, and she was born in Nova Mesto, Slovenia. Her parent, Amalija Navs. Yeah, so they're straight up immigrants. Melania Trump, born Melanja Navs, April 26, 1970. Is a Slovenian-American former model who served as the First Lady of the United States from 2017 to 2021 as the wife of Donald Trump, the 45th President of the United States. Yep, so she should be gone then. She should be kicked out the country. They should both be gone. Because remember that white man on the thing from the clip I played? And the lady, I think it was Caitlin Collins, was asking him, is there any way you can deport or whatever without separating people or whatever she asked? And dude was like, no, they can all go together. He was saying they can all be kicked out together. So Melania and that Barron, they need to go on and they can leave together. Yeah. And then Trump, Donald Trump, when he's done after his 4 years, he can just go be wherever they're at with them. Yeah, so they should be gone then. Based off these new deportation rules that these Trump people want to administer. I ain't even trying to be funny. I mean, I'd love to see it happen, but I'm saying if that's their rules, then they got to go too. They got to go too. That's what I'm saying. You're going to be seeing the white migrants. They're going to get to stick around. Ain't nobody going to be barking up their tree, asking for them to leave. None of that. They just get to blend in. That, for real, I ain't even trying to be funny. They just get to blend in and live their lives. No one bothers them and shit. Everyone wants the black and brown migrants gone. Why is that? How can you sit here and tell me that's not racism? What is that then? What is that then? And don't blame Hunter Biden's laptop. I hope Joe Biden does go on and pardon him real quick. Fuck it. Dodge County.
Uh-oh. The white fella. Dude looks like he's asking to be shot. He's running.
He dropped his gun. The other guy did.
Oh, there's two of them? Dude's running from him. Why aren't y'all shooting?
Right. He's covering that.
Right. Yeah, dude's covering the body cam.
Oh, he was on his little walkie-talkie.
Oh. I'm wondering why they ain't kill him. He's fighting the police? Why ain't you kill him? The dogs like Fritos. This Saturday night, we give them a little treat. Just a couple. What, baby?
He's not white.
He ain't white? He looks like he's a Trump supporter, though. Oh, man. What you doing? Oh, dog. What you doing out there, man? Ah. You see, he just asked him, why did you shoot me? That brother said, I ain't going back to the joint. They got a brother like, because he knows what's ahead. I bet you he's on paper or some shit like that. Man, he's thinking about everything he's about to go through. And he's out there in Dodge County. They might just drop his ass off at Waupun and shit. They can't do that. They used to do that back in the day. They used to take you right to prison.
If you were on paper?
No, I'm saying like back in the day. Before I started getting in trouble and all that shit. Yep. They used to take you right to prison. Like they would arrest you and take you right to prison. Back in like the 30s and the 40s and shit like that, and the 20s. Yeah. Watch, they're about to find out he's on paper. Watch. I can tell just by the anxiety. Yeah, run faster.
Why are you guys on the units? You're being detained. No, but why were you following me? For possible charges someplace. Of what? Up north. Of what? I don't know. You don't know? Why don't you tell us? Why would you run from us? I wasn't running. Okay. You heard the lights, or you heard the siren, saw the lights? Took off, so just gonna run out in traffic for no reason? Tell us to shoot you? That makes sense? I'm just trying to know what I'm facing. Why can't you just tell me? All I know is what the light is for. Don't talk to me like I'm dumb. I'm grown. Don't talk to me like I'm a dumb. All right, let's talk man to man. Have a seat. Let's talk man to man. What am I looking at? You're being detained. For what? Tell me what I'm looking at. Attempted murder. Attempted murder. Here's a cigarette in my car. Can I have one? No. Why? Because just one cigarette. Talking to you like a man, I'm saying no. You have the right to remain silent. NBC can and will be used against you in court of law. I need a cigarette. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning and have a lawyer present with you during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one would be appointed to represent you at public expense. If you order any question, I don't need to hear that shit. I don't need to hear that shit. Get that out my face. Not without. Hey, get the fuck out my face. You have the right to stop. Everyone silent at any time. Get out my face. And the right to out my face. What? You need 3 years to get me? Huh? At any time you wish. What's up, Wiener? What's up? You understand those rights? These cuffs off. Let's block. You understand those rights? Let's take these cuffs off. You understand?
Oh my God.
Trying to get you to calm down. That ain't happening. Give me a cigarette. That ain't happening. Put your legs in. Give me a cigarette.
Dog went from let's box to let me get a cigarette.
They're not doing you any favors, man.
No.
I don't. Put your legs in. Put your legs in. Put your legs in.
All right, y'all. He's going to the joint. Damn, that was on my birthday, too. That was this year. Attempted homicide. Yeah, I'd be asking for a square, too.
Just relax. Relax. You want me to relax?
Relax. Yeah, it's kind of hard, right?
Right. It's kind of hard to relax when you're about to go to the joint for a murder, attempted murder.
All I need is a cigarette. You can't let me have a cigarette? No. It's my last one.
That's right.